welcome to the Teaching Corner. Today I'm at the Dollar Tree and we're going to go inside and see what we can find to make some non-edible letter formation. Let's see what they have. So here I am in the toy section, and one thing you could use is Play-Doh. You can also, if we come down here, they have some modeling clay that you could use. They do have some Chanel sticks that you can use. You could also do paint. You could do watercolor. You could use, if you come down here, you could use craft sticks. They have different colored craft sticks you could use. You could do glitter and glue. You could also do sequins. So they have several different options here in the toy and craft section. On an end cap here, they also have some more like confetti type things that you can use. They have felt. They also have some different kinds of different crafter squares that you could use. And then they have yarn, so you could use string, or they even have this fuzzy yarn that you could use for letter formation. Here in the hardware aisle, they actually have these paint brushes, and you can use this to dip in water and paint the side of the building or the sidewalk to practice gross motor letter formation. So I'm here kind of on like the educational aisle, but they also have over here sand. So if you wanted to make your own sand tray, you could. They have like these little glass beads you could use. They have moss you could use to make letters. They have kind of like these pebbles that you could use. That would be fun. They have other kinds of moss. They even have shells if you wanted to use those. Over here by the expo markers, they actually have these dry erase practice boards that have the letters in print, and then they have the lines on it. Or if your child is learning cursive, they actually have one that's also in cursive. One thing that they have down here that I really like is they have these dry erase pockets, and the cool thing about that is you could put the sheet of paper inside it that you want the kids to trace, and then they do the dry erase on top of it, so it helps make sure they're doing accurate letter formation. And then as we come down here a little bit more, they have, of course, all the kind of school supplies. This is kind of fun that the kids could use these like little tubey things to make letters. Again, they have some more glitter stuff if you had girls who you were working on letter formation. They have poster board if you wanted to do that. And then just something really good for kids is, you know, all of the things we used to do when we were little. Chalk. They have colored pencils. They have crayons, they have markers. So all of these different things help develop their fine motor and help them with letter formation, all the way up for your big kids, even just like mechanical pencils and pens. So that's what they had inside of Dollar Tree today. To make non-edible letter formation. I've honestly wanted to make a Dollar Tree video for a while, but because of supply issues, they haven't had a really great selection, but I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye!